update the game just a bit, so I started very soon. What we are doing today, top games, I am going to try and use past very good stuff like Steph Curry and others. So yeah, let's get going. So what we do is we will start by playing against DeMar DeRozan of the San Antonio Spurs, what used to be the Toronto. He used to be on the Toronto Raptors. Right now, and I'm just going to set up a few different things before we start. So the idea behind today's video is you would like, and that for being like for scholarships, for questions for basketball players or for basketball coaches. So any kind of questions that you would have, please comment below, and I will try my best to answer every single one, obviously depending on how busy the stream is. But we should be good very soon. So how is everyone doing? Comment below or to the side, wherever the comment stream is for you, how we are doing today. And we'll get started very soon. I am just trying to get that live chat up right now so I can see it. And we will start. And we'll start very soon. Go to the live control room and we are set. So let's get started.
Family, my dog, and LeBron going to the late show.
I'm thankful for my friends, my family.
And yeah, let's skip past that stuff. And let's get going. So here we are. I'm going to change, first of all, whoa, I got to change that camera. I cannot stand side cameras in 2K19. That is just one of those things I just cannot get my head around. Where is... That's zoom height, key zoom... Ah, here we go. That's good. Okay. So let's D up some DeMar DeRozan, and we'll get going on this game. He is apparently not doing. Oh, am I playing as DeMar? I don't want to play as DeMar. I want to be playing as Pascal Siakam. There we go. Okay. So DeMar has scored on us once. Let's see. Oh, he's trying to get me. Can I? Oh, come on. He's a better ball handler than that. You gotta do a spin move. Pascal Siakam is a very good player. If you didn't see him play against Golden State last night, he absolutely destroyed it. He got a career high. And banging down threes, fast break points, which is what he's good at. And this game is not doing him justice. He is much better than what this game is allowing him to be. So we're going to back him down. See what happens when we back him down. There we are. Come on. That's the thing with video games and like NBA 2K and all that, where they go by the previous year's stats, and he is a much better player than what they're giving to him right now in this game. Ooh, that was a nice dunk. Maybe I shouldn't have used Pascal Siakam when it comes to NBA 2K. There we go. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Yeah, he is a much better player than what this game has given to him. There we go. Oh, I thought that was in for sure. Oh, he had that blocked. He brought that behind his head. What happened to Pascal Siakam has a fantastic spin move, and I cannot do that in this game. Why am I not able to do that in this game? Wow. Ah. Oh yeah, give it to me. There we go. Now we got something going on. Come on, Pascal Siakam is much stronger than that. Okay, what we're gonna do, we're gonna quit this. I know I said in the title that it's Pascal Siakam that we're playing as, but we're gonna change that. What we're gonna do is we'll go. I'm gonna see if I can change the title, and we're gonna change it to another player. Comment below and let me know which player you would like me to play as. Okay, I can't change the actual. Somehow I can't change. What we'll do is we'll do 2-on-2. So we'll still do. There's Pascal Siakam, and then we'll also do Kawhi Leonard, and then we'll play against. We'll still play against the Spurs, but we're gonna go DeMar DeRozan, and we will do one of their bigger players. So we'll do Aldridge. That's what we'll do. So comment below if you have any questions. Oh, are we? I still never switched sides. There we go. So this should be one of the better matchups in this game. So we have two veterans, DeRozan and Aldridge, against a rookie and a veteran, which is Kawhi Leonard. Let's see if we can get a spin move going. There we go. Big man. Uh-oh. Down in the post, down in the post. Oh no, don't jump, don't jump. Stay up straight, stay up straight. Oh, blocked. Get out of here. Ah. Give me a screen, give me a screen, give me a screen. Screen, screen, screen. There we go. That's what you got to do in the 2-on-2 games. Some nice screen and rolls. Some simple offense. Screen and roll. Give it to me. Yeah. Back him down. Back him down. Back him down. You're stronger than him. There we go. Good. Oh, turnover. That's ours. That's ours. Yeah. No, what? Yeah. Okay, good. For 3. Oh, yeah. Now we're winning. Give me a screen. Give me a screen. I'm going to jack it. Wide open. Yeah. That's how you do it. A lot of people on the online version of NBA 2K, when you're playing like these blacktop games as a team, they're very self-centered and they're always trying to get their own points. But that's not how it works. You got to play as a team. It doesn't matter if you don't know the other person. You got to play as a team. You got to use the screen because that's how you win more games. And that goes for real life too. That's just not just online 2K stuff. You gotta be playing as a team, even with online and everything like that. That is one of the ways that you win. Yeah, that was a foul. I'm just going to type something really quick in the chat. I'm going to say, ask me anything.
Ask me anything.
You guys can ask questions. Oh, yeah. Clear it and then give me a screen. Give me a screen. Pascal Siakam in real life is an okay three-point shooter, especially right now. He banged 3 or 4 threes in the ooh, that was a nice dunk. But he banged a ton of threes in the Golden State game last night. I can't believe that the Toronto Raptors won. Oh yeah, posterized Aldridge. I can't believe that update required keeps on popping up. It's like I've updated you like 3 times today alone. Dunk it. Come on. There we go. Give me a screen. Give me a screen. Come on. Lightly contested. Bang. We are destroying these guys.
Do you make a living on coaching training basketball?
I do.
Or is this just a hobby to give tips?
I do make money doing that. Do you want tips on how to become a basketball trainer, or do you want to have tips for as a player who wants to get better? I do have a video on my channel on how to become a basketball trainer. You could probably just type in on the channel search how to become a basketball trainer on my channel. But yes, I do make money doing what I do. That was a good pass.
Do you have a favorite play against 2-3 zone?
I've got a few different plays. I personally really like running the 1-3-1 offense against any zone. But actually, I'm doing a video on that very soon. The 1-3-1 for open 3-point shots. There's a 3-point shot. Not open though, apparently. But I really like any 1-3, pretty well any 1-3-1 offense against the 2-3 zone. If you're looking for an offense video, like a 3-point 1-3-1 offense video against
I
zone
am a coach
defenses,
who has
that's coming
started about
next
2 years
week.
ago, but I am determined on making it a
I
living.
don't know if it'll be
So what are
probably
your best
Wednesday,
tips?
maybe Friday,
Just
maybe Monday.
networking.
Sunday I have a video coming out for how to beat the 3-1-1 press. What was that? Some tips on, well, one way, it's not quick money, but one way is YouTube videos. But how? Just, I'm not going to give out some of the secrets that I'm going to be, or not secrets, I'm going to be basically showing what I'm going to be doing for free advertising this summer that's coming up. It's not necessarily free. You still need to use gas to get to the places. But one way is if you're a coach and you want to be a trainer, some tips is just getting to know players. That's one. One of the most successful ways to get players to train this year was Facebook advertising to your local area. Explaining who you are and what you do. For me, it helps because I've got a YouTube channel with a considerable amount of subscribers, so I'm able to have more kind of authority than some other trainers in our local area. It also helps that I'm also the first trainer in the where I'm from. Give me a screen. There we go. But before me, so when I started as a basketball trainer, there was some trainers out in Toronto, and that was it. And I'm from Hamilton, which is a distance away from Toronto, to say the least. And there wasn't really anyone out here. And then I got injured, took a little bit of time off, came back, and there's a few trainers in the area, but because of my subscriber base, I basically I tend to have more of a more authority, I guess, than somebody who's just kind of running a website and running some camps. Plus, it helps that my website looks better than theirs.
Which teams have you coached in the past?
I've coached high school teams. I've coached elementary school teams. I've also coached some club teams up here in Canada. We have rep basketball, which is basically the equivalent to AAU down in the States. And I've coached a few different levels of that. I've coached a few. We have 3 levels. We have single A, double A, triple A, and triple A being like the top of the top, like Division 1, Division 2, like good players. I've coached all 3 levels of that. I've also played at all 3 levels of that.
Do you rent gym time? Or do you work for a gym straight up?
I can rent gyms. I've got the account to do that, but up here in Canada, it's probably a bit different than where everyone else is from. So up here in Canada, it's not the cheapest to rent a gym. You're generally looking at anywhere between $150 and $200 an hour just to rent the gym time. So for players who are in high school and even college level, that's if you're paying, let's say on average, let's say you want a full court, which is like $200 for 1 hour, then you're paying me between $50 and $100 for the hour. You're almost it's unaffordable to train inside of a gym unless you're doing like a group of people.
So where do you train the players?
We mostly train, like right now it's winter, so there's not much training going on right now, but it's in the summertime, it's outdoor courts. There's a court near my house, which you've probably seen in a lot of my videos, that just got rebuilt and made better. But that's where I do most of my training, just outside courts and stuff like that. Sometimes in the past I've done some clients have their own courts in their driveways in their backyards. So that's the end of that game. We will go to, let's see, who can we play against? Comment below and let me know which team you want me to play against 2-on-2. Anybody?
Who do you got winning the East this year?
Winning the East, I'm going to say Toronto. I'm going to say Toronto's going to win the East.
Against Rockets, maybe.
Rockets? Yeah, let's do it. We'll do James Harden and Melo. Seems pretty even.
76ers hands down.
We'll do 76ers next. Once we're finished with this game, we'll do 76ers next. Oh, I still never switched. I should start switching over to the team I want to play as. Alright, let's do some post-up moves against Carmelo. He's an old man. There we go. Oh no, oh no, that's not what we want. Yes, good. Oh, he's a good three-point shooter too. Give me a screen, give me a screen. Oh yeah.
76ers winning the East. Since Jimmy Kane plus Embiid, no one in the East is stopping that.
They're good, but considering that for how the Raptors are playing right now, and the fact that they're meshing together really super well, it's very interesting because I don't know, I can't remember their record, but they're doing ridiculously well right now. Um, but that's interesting to see a matchup like that, to see how it'll go. My cousin is a gigantic Sixers fan, so it'll be interesting if we could see Sixers and Raptors in the Eastern Finals. I could see that happening. There we go. There's a steal. Do I need to clear it? Yep. Okay. Yes. Ah, nice. Nice rebound. Good. So very soon I'm gonna start streaming GT Sport, which is like a racing game on my gaming channel. If you guys want to check that out, probably this weekend I'm gonna start doing that.
Why are the Clippers doing so well in your opinion without many star players?
They seem to be playing as a team. So why the Clippers are doing really well right now? I would probably say the team aspect, and it could be the fact that they're a good team, but maybe last year with the half of the season that they had with Blake Griffin. Blake Griffin's a great player. Don't get me wrong; he's one of my favorite players because of just his raw athleticism. But I'm thinking because Blake Griffin is kind of stalls many offenses that you try to run. Um, that maybe he was possibly the issue why the Clippers never were as good as they really could be. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ah, come on. Dunk it. Ah, oh no. Haha. Never jump too early. That was a good move. A little bit of a spin move for any basketball player out there who wants to score some easy, quick points. Spin moves. Spin moves. That's all you need. Actually, you know what? That's a great idea. I'm gonna write down that note. First, I got to try and stop Harden. Oh, okay. Spin moves. I'm gonna do a video. I don't know. Probably a couple weeks from now, it'll be posted where I'll do a video on spin moves, and then I'll back it up with why is Pascal Siakam doing so well this year. He's probably going to be the league's most improved player, most likely. I would be surprised if he wasn't.
Do you watch European basketball?
Do I watch European basketball? Not really. I do have a few of their basketball plays broken down on my channel from a few years ago. I have a few friends who play over in the EuroLeagues, players like Brady Heslip. I've played against quite a few retired players who played over there as well. If you're from over there, if you remember a player called Ryan French, he was one of my coaches, and I played against him years before he was even my coach. When I was like 15, 16 at the Y. And then one day I seen him at our high school, and he was a supply teacher. And
You
then
think
all of
Leonard
a
will
sudden,
stay in
every time he was a
Toronto
supply
after
teacher,
this
he would
year?
show up to
Do you miss Darrison
our
at all?
practices, and I was like, "Why are you here at our practices? I know you're a good basketball player, but why?" And then they were like, "Well, he used to play over in Europe," and I was like, "Shit, I never knew." And I was like, wondered why this 6'9" guy was really good. He's the only player who's ever dunked on me too, which is very interesting conversation. I don't know if Kawhi will stay in Toronto. I do miss DeRozan. I'm not gonna lie. Um, I was kind of wishing that they were able to keep DeRozan and possibly get Kawhi and maybe get rid of a few rookies, but that never happened. Well, maybe not rookies, but like I thought for sure that they might have been able to make a trade with the Spurs. At the time, Siakam was good, but he wasn't like ridiculously good like he is now. And I thought it was going to be more like Powell, Siakam, and a couple of other young players like Pirtle. But I didn't. That would have been interesting to see Leonard and DeMar on the same team. But yeah, I think Leonard will stay on the Raptors. He's a very quiet player. He doesn't tend to talk a lot, and or do too much yelling or anything like that. And he never seemed to be the type of player who was like a give me the he is a give me the ball all-star, like where it's like give me the ball and I'll take care of the game. But he was never like he was never the type of player who was like, yeah, I'm the best and like talk shit. So he possibly seems like a perfect player for Toronto because Toronto's kind of an afterthought in terms of the NBA, and so he isn't the center of attention of the world, and he's probably seeing that now, and I would assume probably really likes it. Meanwhile, still winning, by the way. So, like, being the afterthought of the NBA, nobody's really focusing on him. And he
He
is the
just wants a big
go-to
fan base to
guy, but
get a
at the
better
same
shoe
time,
deal.
um, he's not being like kind of like a Kobe Bryant who was in front of everybody and everything like that. he he just wants a big fan base to get a shoe deal. You know what? That's a big fan base, all of Canada. There's nothing bigger. There's being in front of a whole nation. Oh, that was a foul. That's a foul. That's a foul. Get it. Damn. Oh, big man move. Strong move there.
Spurs doesn't have a huge fan base, plus him being a silent player prevented that. 100 why he wanted out.
Oh, that's going out of bounds. What was that? Spurs doesn't want to have a huge fan base, or doesn't have a huge fan base. Plus, him being a silent player prevented that 100% why he wanted out. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, you have a point there too. But you know what? The Spurs, I don't know. Like I would say that they have a pretty big fan base. Like I personally, I might be a little weird for saying this, but I have two favorite teams. I have the Raptors in the East, and then I have the Spurs in the West. And I like them just because of the way Popovich coaches. And oh, that was a nice move. But I just like the way they play with all the passing, and I'm a fan of theirs. Even though I don't watch every single one of their games or anything like that. But they do have a pretty big following up here in Canada. Give me a screen. There we go. Okay, now we gotta try and win this game. There we go. Tied up 17-17. (18-18). I think these games are win by 2. So we need to get a stop and some quick baskets.
Agreed. But versus teams like LA and Philly and Golden State, even Toronto, the fan base is small, so no shoe deal will happen due to people wanted.
Yeah, that's true. We those teams do have a lot bigger fan bases than the Spurs. Come on. Toronto fan base is small, but no shoe deal will happen due to the people wanting to rep someone in their own team. Not necessarily. So we all remember Vince Carter getting his shoe deal in Toronto. He used to have the VCs. They were the Nike Shocks, and I still wear Nike Shocks. Oh, we're tied up 20-20. Anything but a 3. I wonder if I can get a 3 here.
No, Toronto is a great fan base.
Damn it. What was that? Toronto has a great fan base. Thanks. Thank you. I am a huge Raptors fan. Absolutely huge. I even have a Raptors backpack for when I travel.
Still losing to the Sixers though.
Give me a screen, give me a screen, give me a screen, give me a screen, give me a screen. Ah. Yes, okay, it's ours. Maybe. They might lose to the Sixers. But, just because I'm biased, I'm going to say that the Raptors are going to win. Not because, Oh no, oh no, oh no. Ah! Give me a screen, give me a screen. Yes, up by 1. Whew. Get in. Yes! We won. Okay, so now we'll go against the Sixers. For you, Joe, we will go against the Sixers. We'll go Joel Embiid and Simmons, and we will be... Where's Toronto? Toronto. There we go. Pascal Siakam and Leonard. We'll skip past that guy. So now we'll go against the Sixers. Of course, I'm the Raptors. For obvious reasons. Oh yeah, get that ball. Oh, dunked it on you. Oh, get that steal again. Oh yeah. Oh, you got posterized.
You can play me, fool. Haha.
Oh yeah. You know what? That would be an interesting stream playing against subscribers. I might do that someday. What do you guys think about me playing against subscribers?
Besides 2-on-2 should have been Butler. If
Oh
it's
yeah,
PS4,
Butler's on the
I'm
team
down.
now, eh? Yeah, I was thinking these two guys because in my mind they're better, but Butler, I forgot about him. I forgot about Butler being on the Sixers. Yeah. You know what? With Butler on the Sixers, they are scary. As you can see, I don't follow the Sixers all that much, even though it's my cousin's favorite team. I do have PS4. I do. If you want, you can add me. ALEO55 on PlayStation 4. ALEO55. Dunked. Nope, my neighbor's Mustang has started. We both have Mustangs. I have a black Mustang, my neighbor has a red one, mine's a V8, his is a 4-cylinder.
Hang on, let me get my PS4 on. I'll add you.
Oh, damn! That was a big dunk. Oh, get it. Yes, yes. Oh. Screen. Oh, that's a foul. I'm going to say it's a foul. Oh, you got dunked on again. Ah. Oh no. Okay, that works. Leonard is on fire. Oh, you got blocked. Does anyone else have questions? I want to help out as many players and as many coaches as possible, and win this game at the same time. I hope everyone has been enjoying today's stream. Oh, blocked. Give me a screen, give me a screen. There we go. And rolling. Right underneath the basket. Come on, give it to me. Oh no. Ah. Give me a screen. I want to go and drive. Drive, drive. Nope. Shooting. And okay, get it, get it, get it. There's a steal. Okay, I'm going to go for a screen. Give me another screen. Give me another screen. Give me a better screen. There we go. I haven't got a basket in forever. I was winning at one point like 6-1, was it? The Sixers have gone on a run. I have not scored in a long time. It's like if they figured out what my offensive strategy is. This is not good. I wonder if they do that in this game. I remember years ago in Madden where if you use the same strategy over and over and over again, the computer would be able to like see that you're using the same strategy and stop you from using that strategy. I wonder if they do that in this game. That would be really cool if they did.
What's your name on PS4 again?
My name on PS4 is ALEO55, so it should be spelt Aleo55.
Yes, they do that in this game.
Yeah, it's this game is putting me down. I've been using just doing screen rolls the whole time, and ISOs on Leonard, and I'm gonna take a guess that was you, so I will add you later. Once we are finished the stream, I will add you, Joe. Oh, I got posterized. Give me a screen fade this time, though. Come on, give me the roll. Give me the roll. There we go. There we go. Now I'm scoring again. It is getting harder and harder to score. This is crazy. Damn. They have figured out my strategy. I'm only up by 1 now, and I was up by a ton. Now we're tied. Ah. These guys are killing me. There we go. Get a basket. Perfect. Up by 1. Getting closer to that 21 points. Getting closer. It's the race to 21 now. Let's see, let's see. Come on. Ah. There's a steal. And there's a dunk. Bam! Yes! There's another dunk. Up by 2 again. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Ah, it's a foul, eh? Damn. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Ah. Can't let that happen. Only up by 1 now. Come on, give me the basket. So going back to that question earlier about the basketball courts and what I use in that, I don't know if you're still around, but the plan for me is to get my own basketball court and train on it. So right now I've got a Patreon going, but you can find that on my channel on other videos in the description. But the idea is to get a property where I can get a house and then also get a steel building built where I can build my own indoor basketball court where I would have my own training sessions at, possibly even camps. Obviously do videos in it as well, but that is the plan. So in a few years, that's the plan. That's the plan over the next few years. Make enough money to be able to do that. My goal is to help as many basketball players as possible. So that's going to be able to allow me to do that. Even every month I put money away for that to be a reality. So that'll be interesting when that happens. I'm hoping for that to happen sooner rather than later.
Every coach's dream.
Yeah, every coach's dream, exactly. Yeah, right now, properties up here, I don't know whereabouts you guys are from, but up here, where I'm from, properties are ridiculously expensive right now. I'm going to call it a housing bubble, because a lot of people are. Damn, I lost. But it is a very expensive thing to do right now. Like, for example, my parents' house 10 years ago was worth 125,000, 130,000, and now they're going for 500 to 550,000 dollars, which is insane. And that's only in 10 years. So, yeah, Sixers win, Joe. There you go. Who should we play against now? We'll do one more game. LA? Dallas? Oh yeah, we were talking about the LA the Clippers. Let's try and find those guys. Yeah, there's the Clippers. Who do they got? Who do they got? Wow, they really don't have much. You're right. Wow. Do they have? Okay, so what we'll do is we'll do a Canadian thing maybe. So Shea is Canadian. He's from actually he's from around here, Hamilton, Toronto area. And then we'll do Lou Williams maybe. Spurs, we just did Spurs at the beginning of the stream, so I won't do them. Well, you want me to do this? You want me to do Spurs? I'll do Spurs. We'll do. Actually, let's. I wonder if I can do. Can I do? Oh, I can. Is there a Canadian on the Spurs? Let's see. There isn't a Canadian on the Spurs, as far as I can see. But you know what we'll do? DeMar used to be, we'll say, an honorary Canadian because he used to play for the Raptors and he helped the Raptors a ton. So we'll do that against. We'll do DeMar and Shea against. We'll make it even, and we'll do Pascal because Pascal's young like Shea, and then for DeMar we'll do. Let's see, who can we do? Kyle Lowry? Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, we'll do that. Kyle Lowry and Pascal Siakam versus DeMar and Shea Gilgeous. Yep, that's what we'll do. The somewhat Canadian connection versus versus these Raptors. Oh, trying to double team the rookie and it didn't work. Oh yeah. There we go. Get the rookie off his feet. Let's see if that'll work again. Nope. Okay. Gotta get a rebound though. Shea is able to drive towards the rim, so that's the part that Lowry's gonna have issues with. Plus, Shea is a bit taller than him too, so. But yeah, going back to the house prices up here in Canada, they are quite insane, especially when it comes to like the properties that I'm looking at, which are the ones that are like 1+ acres. Just so that I could get a indoor half a basketball court. But that is the goal though. And if you subscribe, you'll be up to see the whole road to success, I guess you could say. Because once that happens, I'll be making videos about the court being made and everything. There's not too many good videos, not many videos at all, but not many videos altogether that are about people making their own basketball courts, especially their own indoor basketball courts.
I'm right behind you on that road.
Sounds good, Joe. Thanks for the vote of confidence. I can't wait to see that happen. To get my own basketball court. Someday soon that'll happen. Look at that, no hands, and I'm still playing defense. Oh, big man. Big man doing his thing. Give me a screen, give me a screen. Boom, yes. Big dunk. Give me a screen. I'll bang the 3, and if not, Siakam will get the rebound. That works. Oh no. Okay, that works. That could have been bad. Give me a screen. Let's see what happens. Bang. Yes. Back in the lead. Kyle Lowry is amazing. He's having one of the best seasons of his life. And I'm not talking about this game. I'm talking about real life. Give me a screen here. Get in. Yes. Up by 1. Give me a screen. See what happens with a close screen. Nothing? Okay. I'll pull out. Give me another screen. Come on. Shea can't guard Siakam. At least not in the game. Oh yeah. D up. Oh, let's see. Back him down? Will he back him down? Tried it. Thought I would try it. I fouled again? Come on. No. Okay, good D. Oh, no. Ah, you broke my ankles. Okay. Give me a screen. We're going to try for a 3. Right up top. Bang. Yes. Lots of space there. As a player, that's what you're looking for. If you can get a lot of space and take your time when you're shooting, you're hopefully going to be able to make it. There are some players who just cannot shoot when they're open, and there's some players who can shoot better when they're closely guarded. I'm an okay shooter when it comes to being wide open, but I'm a much better shooter when it comes to being guarded. The reason is maybe because my shot is much faster. I'm not thinking about it as much. There's a few different things that come down to a player who's better when there's players guarding him, and that's one of the reasons. So if you ever have a player who is not a very good shooter when he's wide open, or he's an okay shooter when he's wide open, but he's a much better shooter when he's closely guarded, that is usually why. He is overthinking his shot. Tell him to shoot the same way as if he's being closely guarded. Some people just cannot shoot slow, and that's what a lot of coaches teach is, hey, you're wide open, take your time with your shot. And some players just can't. Some players have to shoot fast. It's the same, like, it's the same as kind of like doing math in school. Like, there's certain ways some people can do math. Some people can't divide a certain way. Like, I remember when I was in school and I would have like grade 3, this is how you got to do your math, and grade 4 was totally different. Even though it's the same math equation that you're doing, they teach you a different way. And because the one teacher doesn't like the way the other teacher does her math or something, and it's just a pain. And then maybe even the student has his own way of doing it. So I remember in grade 4, I was told that that I can't. So how I do my math is I picture the numbers as dice, and then like when I was younger, I used to actually quite literally put the dots on the numbers. And then I was told that that's not how you're supposed to do it. And my grade 4 teacher quite literally called me a retard for doing that. And back then, even though I'm only 28 years old, even back then, that was fine. That wasn't very long ago. And yeah. And now they teach it that way. And I went through college as an educational assistant, and that's how they're teaching kids how to do it now. So it's just, I don't know. That's my rant for today, I guess. Give me a screen. Yes, right up top. Oh, I lost. Anyways, I won the first 3 games today. I lost the last 2. That's what happens. So I'm going to wrap up the stream right now. I hope that everyone has had a fantastic time watching today's stream. If you have, hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. I do post new videos every single day on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I put individual skills training. Next week, I'm going to be making jump soles, which if you haven't seen what those things are, they help you jump faster and higher. But I'm going to be making homemade jump soles next week, and a little bit of a workout for those as well, which will be Thursday, so Tuesday and Thursday of next week. Those videos that we talked about, I will be making those videos for you as well. Those videos that we talked about in the video earlier today, and I will see you guys again, tomorrow for another daily basketball video. I post every day at 7 a.m., so I'll see you guys there, and I hope that you have enjoyed.